I'm going dumb. 4 hours of my life wasted away. I'm going dumb. Going dumb. No, stop. I had the most horrific experience of my life. I was forced to watch Wrestlemania 29. And it started with a pre-show that was just awful. The Miz, who used to main event, all of a sudden was fighting in a pre-show. And Wade Barrett, who used to be on top, was also in the pre-show. It was horrible. But WrestleMania itself started off with the Shield taking on Randy Orton, Sheamus, and Big Show, and we had to put up with, could they possibly coexist? Because we haven't heard that enough. And of course, Big Show turned evil, because he can't handle being a good guy for too long, apparently. Well, probably WWE Creative can't. And he turned heel because he didn't get the tag. And then Ryback and Mark Henry, gosh, what a train wreck. And I don't mean a good train wreck, like some commentators would say. No, this was horrible. It was just awful. They just, oh gosh, it makes me sick. And then there's the WWE Tag Team Championship. Team Hell No beat Dolph Ziggler and Big E Langston to ensure that Dolph Ziggler would stay a nobody. And he brought out this briefcase, and I don't know what the briefcase means anymore. Because I used to think the briefcase meant he got a title shot, but he hasn't cashed it in. And I don't think he will, because I think the WWE forgot about what it means. And the match made no sense at all. It made 0 sense. 0. And then they had Chris Jericho fight a nobody. A nobody! And then nobody's first match was at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania of all matches, can you believe it? His first match was against Jericho and he won! Can you believe it? He won! Of all the stupid, ridiculous... Then they had a World Heavyweight Championship match. Dolph... No, not Dolph. He's a nobody now. He'll never be in the World Heavyweight Championship. No. It was Jack Swagger. He took on Alberto Del Rio. In a match that wasn't bad. But it was a match that could have been a Great American Bash. Or any other pay-per-view. It didn't look like a WrestleMania caliber match. And then they had Undertaker and CM Punk wrestle. And I have to wonder why this wasn't the main event. They had the best storyline. It was so personal and so good and so original. But they didn't get this headlining spot. No, that had to go to somebody else who's a bigger butt kisser than Undertaker and CM Punk. And then... And CM Punk lost to Undertaker. So the streak continues again and again and again and again and again. And then after that, we had to suffer through another Triple H and Brock Lesnar match. Because the first time wasn't bad enough at SummerSlam. No, you have to suffer again. And Triple H won, of course. What do you know? The COO wins. What do you know? Part owner wins the match. What a surprise. I guess he gets to pick his own destiny and when he wrestles and who he doesn't wrestle. It was so horrible. And then was the biggest atrocity I've ever seen in my life. Not only was this match main event which made no sense, because they gave a belt to an actor, somebody just as good as David Arquette, who made the belt worthless, but he had to get a different belt, whom Dwayne claimed this belt does not look like a toy, but it most certainly does look like a toy. It's a toy. It's a toy, Dwayne. It's a toy. And they had to go on last. They had to go on last because we didn't have enough of them the first time. It was worse than Triple H and Brock Lesnar. It was worse than Mark Henry and Ryback. It was the worst match I've ever seen in my life. It was so boring. I tried to fall asleep, but they kept tasing me awake. When they didn't fall asleep, because they were asleep most of the time. This match was so boring. It was so horrible. And then predictably, John Cena won, which was no surprise to anybody. John Cena won. Everybody knew he was gonna win, because that's what Cena does, is he always wins. Cena always wins, and it's sickening, and he's always in the same stupid storyline, as if we're not to believe that he's the... It makes you so mad! As if we're to believe that he's the underdog every single time, yet he never wins. The only person he ever puts over is the Dwayne, who they call The Rock, but that's not The Rock. His name's Dwayne. The Rock would never do something so stupid as what Dwayne's doing. They're to promote his stupid movies. And of course, they had to promote Rock and Cena all night long in case we forgot. That's what stupid main event they're putting us up to. I couldn't find one person that wanted this to be the main event. Not one single person. Can you believe this stupid... It makes me so mad. Daddy, I'm never watching you again. That's it. I'm never watching WWE again. I'm not buying a pay-per-view. Never again will I watch WWE. I'll shut my eyes closed if they force me to watch again. Never again. This was the worst WrestleMania ever. And that's saying quite a lot. I don't think Vince McMahon himself could convince me why Rock and Cena 2 had to happen. Why The Undertaker and CM Punk could not be the main event. I don't think he could convince me himself. If he was right here in front of me, I would headbutt him. It makes me so mad. I'm sick and tired of this garbage. I hate Rock and Cena. I hate you guys. I hate this. I hate WWE. This is garbage. It makes me so mad. I hate Cena. I hate Super Cena. I hate Dwayne. I hate this garbage. Run while you still can. Run. Run. Get out of here before they make you watch Extreme Rules. Get out of here.